The dwarf has given us a map.
Oh,
Sort of.
what is going
smell
on,
him?
people?
But it seems
Frosso
to lead to a
here,
mine
and
beyond that mountain.
welcome to another live
Here.
stream of God
Jarlan
of
helped us
War
anyway.
Not everyone uses
walkthrough
axes and arrows to
100%.
fight.
So, folks, let's go check on the map where we are, okay? Because, as I told you, I did a little bit of sanity check, and there is a lot of map in here. This area here will move us to a train that will take us all over here. So before we go that way, regrettably, I told you that we missed this area here. And you know, it will be easy to see why we missed this area here, but we need to go back all the way because there are other things that I have missed, but mainly that is this area here. So we can do this two ways. I can just go back by boat, or we can teleport. I think there is a gateway kind of over here that we can just go and open it up. But there is a way to get back, and we definitely need to get back. So besides that, that is not much. I think we've done pretty much everything. And of course, you know, I will be totally doing wrong things until I get the hang of this, because it's been a little bit since I played this. So last Thursday, so we be a little rusty on the beginning with the controls, been playing a lot of Fallout 4, trying to put up a guide for Platinum or for on Fallout. This is not going to do me any good, but I was really sure that there was. I think I may have to go back through this house. Yeah, and this guy is a pain, but that's fine. We'll be back here. But we definitely need that, because there is a missing quest. And before we leave this area, I want to clear all this missing quest.
Map points to a
So
mine.
the boat
See a
is,
mountain back
oh
on the other
yeah,
side of his
so we
office.
missed a lot of
Maybe we
stuff
should head
in
that way.
here.
No harm in
So I
exploring a
definitely
bit.
need to go here, because I think there is a tier that I miss in this area here. Unless I have, okay, there it is, yeah. So I missed this tier, and we needed that. And that is this other area here, which has one chest. Yeah, that was regrettable, but and I think this is it. There is no portal from here, but we can go back from here. So let me see what would be the best way to go do this. So now we got the tier, now we got this, and now we need to do, I think, is just go back until we reach the shore. But since we are here, there is a lot of stuff to be done in the middle of the lake. So let's go and finish the quest in the middle of the lake. And while we do this, we'll be hitting some of those barrels.
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
So let me check this really quick. I think we've done all of this on the side. So let's go check the map. Yeah, so in this area, I think we've done everything. There is a portal here. Don't think we need to do this at the moment, but yeah, we definitely need to do the center. So before we go that way, let's go do the center of the map. This guy here. And of course, there is that bird out there that I was not able to do. And let's see if we can get that crow. Now, I played all of this back, and this is not that easy, really. It's so many little details that we need. I am on the wrong side of this, but there is a beach on this side and a beach on the other side. Yeah, that it is. Come on, Kratos, you can do this. Okay, so in here, yeah, we do have things to do in here. We've done the tower. There is a node engraver, a node engraving that we need to do, but there is a little bit on the other side over here. This is where I need to go. So I am now here, and I came from the other side. Jeez, man, I should have replayed this earlier in today. It was so easy last week. Okay, so this is the forge. Now this is where I needed to go up. Oh, I should have broken that thing. That is right. Okay, that's no problem. I've been here before, folks, so I know that there is a way up there. And we need to break this too. Yeah, so there was a room. And I think I'm going to have to go to the other side with the boat here. So Kratos is on this side. I need to go to the other side. It is a simple game, right? And this is the portal that's going to take us all the way back. Hopefully. Yeah, so this was the puzzle. We already done with this puzzle. And now we need to break that thing down. So let's make sure I am on the right place. Yeah, so the raven is right on the other side, so need to go do the raven. So I'll have to actually go watch my own stream to find out. Yeah, so this would do stuff here, but where is the raven, right? Let's go up. Let's go up. So I know that the raven is around here. Now we need to. So we moved those things. Let's go check the map again. Yeah. So this is where the raven is. Over here. Nah, that's not you, man. Yeah. Sorry to hit you, but that was not you. That's also not you. Where is the raven? Yeah, the raven is right here. Where are you, raven? Okay, so let's go down. Let's see if we can find this fantastic raven. I'm definitely on the right place. I just need to locate this raven. Where are you, raven? I'm on the right place and I'm looking to the right location, but I can't find the raven. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Gotta love this game, really. You know, so many hours spent on things that they are not really necessary, but the raven is here. Just need to find out where the raven is, because he was flying around. He was totally flying around. Okay, got an extra hex silver. Not that I need it, but what I need to do is find out where that raven is. It's going to be right on my face. I can almost guarantee, but anyway, we need to go back and do this raven. I'll have to find this raven outside of the stream, unfortunately. So Raven 2, Ferocio 0. Okay, so let me see if I do remember what I have to do. Okay, oh yeah, it is not on this area. We have to go back. And go to the other side. Okay, so need to go to the shore. On the other side. I'm still looking for that beast. Okay, no, no way. Ah, no, no, no. I thought it would be, but it is not. All right, folks. No, no problem. We'll get done with this raven. And I know that the raven is here, so. But I need to go to the other side. Not this side. This side. Yes. Because we need to go to the middle of this island. And let's go collect that hex silver here. See, these barrels, they do like 50, 40 something hex silver. It's a lot of hex silver. And we need to go to this beach here in the middle. So before we go that way, that is easy to miss. And that's exactly what I did. I missed it. So we saw all of that nice stuff out there, but missed the dock here.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island
right on
somewhere.
the middle of this. So once we have the key to the island, we'll have to go back and open the chest with the key. So this is a quest that we'll need to get done. And of course there is a puzzle. So this puzzle is not easy. It took me a really long time to figure this thing out. We need to go outside of this. Yeah, you see, so there are two ways. There is the way up ahead and the way to the right. We'll have to do this twice. But first I need to get up there. And of course there is this thing that we need to open up, and I think this was one of the last thing I've done. So this we'll have to explode this. Yeah. Yo, Black Scorpion! Yo, man. I am suffering here with God of War. And by the way, fantastic game, man. This is...
You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming.
All right, so once we get here, then there is another of those that we have to burn. Once we have the key, I think we're going to be able to open this, but this opens from the other side. Once we jump into the middle of that thing, it breaks it. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, you can do this. Yeah, so this is, man, this game is just like very, I mean, really good. You know, if you like a little bit of puzzling, if you like...
Another red to the left.
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
Okay, so yeah, I know that the ground looks weak. So now this is the puzzle. That is that thing out there that will pretty much lock some of that in place. And of course there is the Geiger trying to take your attention to this. But the first thing we need to do is just go and climb this and make sure that we are on the proper floor. So we'll have to go back here, and now we need to travel to the other side, and I think we need to do this twice. Once for getting to the appropriate floor. Yeah, we're going to have to drop, and second we'll open this area here so we can move on. So not an easy puzzle, but there is no easy puzzles in God of War Ragnarok at all. So we have to move the wheel, and while we move the wheel,
Stick vertical choice.
yeah, we'll have to lock that thing in place. Then we can lift the wheel.
Maybe that lift can help us get higher.
Yeah.
Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Well, at least this one I remember how to do it. Then once I'm here, then I release the go up, and then I can
Break
jump.
through the ground from up there?
Can jump and break this thing.
On your right! Right flank! On your right! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out!
Amir, is this it? Over here?
Oh man, I tell you what, folks, it is way easier to do this outside of the stream without the pressure, but it's done. We could have raged him, but that's okay. Let's get to this beautiful guy here.
That's the key.
So
we're
we
looking
got the
for.
key.
Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
So and we will need this to open up the watchtower. This is part of the quest. And now we can get out of here.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Okay, Mimir. So folks, I am checking just my note to make sure that I got everything, and I'm quite sure I missed stuff, but we've been here in the other way, but I am just going to do another round, because there was that coffin that was underwater, and I want to make sure that I can collect that coffin. And if I'm not wrong, that is also a Odin Raven in this area. Okay, so We broke that, and I think we came out from here, but the thing also came down, and now let's see if there is anything that we can go. So we jump all the way from the top into the middle of this mess. Yeah, now I am going to jump back here. Like this. Yeah, so we open up that stuff. Yeah, I don't need any more of this. And this go back to here. But there is the other one up there, right? So there is one that we need to open still. And where is the red coffin? Because I was quite sure that, okay, I can see one down there. Yeah, so many little details, so many little details. Dang it. Now, can I drop from here? No, not going to give me anything. But how about here? Okay, so I'll need to get this thing back, and before I step into the center, I think I need to stay on the side, and this way, when the elevator gets released and goes up, I don't go up. So many details, folks, so many details. So let's check. When the elevator goes up, that door gets closed, and the guy that is in there will go up. So we'll go up in here if I stay in the elevator. And I don't think there is a way down once we do this. So I am going to stay here. Let's see if I collect. I can't collect it. Yeah. So I missed the guy on the side, and then there is the Geiger, right? And I'm quite sure I cannot hit that Geiger. That Geiger is just out there to cause confusion. But there is a whole set of things that I need to do here before I can, because I need to go down from here once that elevator is back up. So let's try one more thing. Okay, so there is an entrance on the elevator. Once the elevator goes up, there is no way to enter that thing, but we have to find a way to go down here. So this is the way down. I am down. And this is the dock. But I want to go to the other side. Oh man. Okay. Believe me, folks, I have done this. I just don't remember how to do it again. So this is under. So, but there is a guy out there with a, I think that's an artifact, and I need to find a way to collect that. So, and there is also the other coffin that is in the middle. On the path that I can't find it. So, okay, so this is the red coffin. Okay, so I can see something out there that reminds me, okay, you should be able to jump. You see there is a small passage out there. Quite sure that there is under. There is a small entrance that I can do this, and that is the red coffin out there. There are 2 coffins in here that we haven't collected yet. So no, that thing, it's not gonna help. I just need to find out how do I go. Because there is an entrance. Maybe if I remember, there is a squeeze through hidden here in some place. And that looks like a really good candidate for that, right? Boy, I've done this. Should have done better notes. Definitely needed better notes for this. All right, so let's don't fret too much about it. So let's go take a look, and if I can dock. Maybe I can just go and dock once I have the required items. Because this is where we need to go. So you can definitely see that stuff in here. Such a shame. Yeah, we can't undock here. There is no way to dock. This coffin is underwater. The other one is just right there. The way to access it is also through that hole. And this is where we dock it. And of course there is still a raven here, but I'm not really sure if I didn't collect that raven or not. So there is definitely stuff to do this. So I'm going to do one last thing here. Big puzzle, my goodness. What a big puzzle. So I did not open this door for some reason. Why is that? So first things first, let's go open this. Okay, so this opens the shortcut, but I think there is more than a shortcut in here. So now that we open this, should be able to collect that artifact that is waiting for me down there. Yeah. Okay, folks. One more time. Okay, still there is nothing. There are no Geigers, nothing. And look at that, baby. That is one more thing out there. So stuff to the right. Arthos is out there. And I may have to come back during another phase of the game because I can see there is a lot of things out there that are most likely not going to be able to collect. And I don't see a spear situation here. It is just like, okay, I do miss something on this puzzle. So this puzzle is not as simple as it looks like. There are many components of this puzzle. So there are pieces that goes on the top. There is this underwater piece that goes over here. That is, I think that hole is most likely connected to this side. And I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that other area maybe until later in the game. This Geiger doesn't do anything at the moment, believe me. It's not going to help. None of this is going to help. We simply cannot go, but we collected the key, right? Which is the most important thing. So with that, so I think I got the other things, but we'll see. So let me go check on the map. We'll go all the way to this little island here. And I've done this island before. Okay, so this is also going to give me resource. Yeah, raw wide. What is the docking for this little guy here? Of course, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, so this rock here. So that is the docking. We need to go to this other rock. Okay, so I can see this Odin scroll from here. Look at that. But I cannot hit it. Unfortunately, while I am rowing, I cannot use my weapon. So where do I dock? Yeah, so there is another Yggdrasil tier out there waiting for me. Where do I dock here? Yeah, folks. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. And I did complete this crazy puzzle last time, and looks like there is more to this piece of island. And so this is where that hole is that I need to close, that I was not able to do it. But I think we've done this. There was a chest here, and we've done this chest. But apparently there are a lot of stuff that I did miss. Yeah, so this is guaranteed we're not going to be able to do it because of the spear. So that is fine. So I think we should be good here, because I couldn't do this, and I didn't have the spear to go all the way to the other side. I did, however, open up that thing, if memory serves me right. Yeah. So that was the chest we had to open up and hit that thing. But without the spear, we're not going to be able to do anything here. So, lots of things to be done here. So don't fret. Let's do the things that we can do. Okay, there is a dock here. Where are we? Okay, I think I may have done this. But then again, I am going to watch this whole thing. So Thursday is Thanksgiving, and there will be no stream on Thursday. But I'll have time to go revisit and do some really good notes on what are we missing, because looks like I missed a lot of things in this area here. Look at that. There is another puzzle here.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Yep. Guaranteed. So nothing to do here. Look at that. There is some things that are in the middle of the air. We will need to find out what is this. And of course we cannot go any place here. I do remember, if memory serves me well, I do remember dropping this chain. So what is it that we did here? Or maybe we didn't do anything. Yeah, because there is also some sort of, look at that, there is some sort of rope that we need to push in order to... Yeah, of course. Of course. There is stuff here, folks. Nothing that we can do. Nothing to freeze, nothing to burn. So let's go to where I know that I can do something that I just missed. So lots and lots and lots of things to do in the Bay of Bounty that I have completed, but unfortunately there are still stuff to do. Now, one interesting thing, since we are here, it's this was not done, and right in front of us there is another way. Yeah, so
Father, look. We can chisel through this door.
okay, we can chisel through this door. How do we chisel to this door?
Oh, glad to see that still works.
All right. Ah, beautiful. We can chisel to the door.
Nice. Nice.
But believe me, there is way more than this thing, because this thing is all fog of war, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't. We should be able to see stuff over here. That is way more things in here. Yeah, so unfortunately not going to be able to do any of this content until later on. I am quite sure we'll need to progress more on the game in order to be able to reach those platforms, because there are a lot of stuff. You can see there is another of these relief chains that we need to hit from the other side. So this side is not going to release. Once we hit that thing, a chain will drop in this area here. But before we do that, we need to go and climb to the other side. And we may need to come from a different direction. And there are ways to do that on the Dragon Beach, if I'm not wrong. But then again, you know, lots of things to do. And of course, there is this rope that I can't swim. I'm not going to be able to leave this, but we can clearly see that this thing goes underwater. So well done. Beautiful. Anyway, so let's see where we're going, because there are other things that we need to focus our attention. So let's go back and let me see on the map where I want to go, so I do not waste any more time totally rowing on the wrong direction. So many things to do. Okay, so we're going to cross. How did I just cross this? Yeah. So meaning there is stuff over on the top. So this is connected, that area to that area. So we're missing something. Definitely missing. Look at that. There is another thing in here. Yeah, that's the area that I just abandoned. And what do we need? Okay, let's do this on the shore. This way. There is a path out there. So we just came from here. Row, Kratos, row. Okay, I think we've been here too. Okay, so this is the portal. Yeah, so this is the market. And this is the portal. I'm going to use this portal to go all the way back. To the place that I think I am done. So available quest for tier, the weight of chains. I think we've done this. This is the Crucible, not available. The Eyes of Odin. Boy. Where do I go? So this realm is locked. This realm is locked. This we able to travel. I think we need to do the weight of chains, because that's one that I'm missing, right? Well, at least there is one of this. So let me see if I can go back all the way. Yes, I can. So right on the beginning I said we could not fast travel, but I stand corrected.
They can just
we
transport him
can
anywhere?
fast travel.
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Yeah, and there is nothing out there, folks. I've tried that many times. So, okay, so we are back right where we started this, and in here, folks, we are 100% done in all of this, guaranteed, because I did a sanity check and we collected the whole thing. The only thing that is missing is this area here. So we're going to get rowing. We even killed the Odin Raven that was here. So it is 8:55 and I spent a lot of time on the stream, but I think that time was very productive to refresh my memory and to also point out things that I think that are important. Yes, we did not collect, we did not do a lot of action, there was not a lot of enemies to fight, but however, those are important things about the game that we needed to make sure it stayed recorded. At least I can revisit and guarantee that I did not miss something. So this is why it's so easy to miss. Once we go under this, that we have to kind of lay down to pass. In order to reach the other area, which is this area over here, and this is where Kratos is right now, we'll have to go on another one. Okay, so first let's collect this resource. So there is this one that we just came through, but there is also another one on the other side. So we pass here, and then we turn back left. Let's just be check. Yeah. So we'll go over here, and then we need to turn left here. And then there will be another one that we need to lay down in order to pass right here. So freaking easy to miss. Look at that. And I remember I looked for this about 5 or 6 times in the previous episode, and I totally did not remember how it
This place is
was.
wrecked.
But
And
now
yes, I am staying alert. There are
there
probably
is a
tons of those
lot
around.
of things to do here. But and also this puzzle here appears very easy, but it is not. It took me really about 30 minutes to figure this thing out on the first try. So of course there is one of the runes out there, and these runes, they rotate. So they are not always the same. So I hit it, but I did not hit the right one. See, all of them are still lit. So I'll have to hit that again until it gets the appropriate rune. So now the rune is lit, the correct rune, and the second one is down here.
Watch your right!
So let these guys Okay, so now that we killed those guys, let's check our chest. So we still don't have it. So we have kind of a B letter, and we have an R letter. So now we got the second one. Now, folks, the third one is really interesting.
Last join them!
Okay, so the third one, it is very well disguised. But first, let's go and drop this thing. And it is right on the front of one of these. But then again, you know, see, wow, don't remember exactly where it was. So I know that is in this area, but oh, there it is. So easy to miss, man. I run over here like a gazillion number of times, and I forgot which one it was. And but it is open. Now we can collect this. I think this is a legendary chest. Yeah, okay, so he has an apple, yes. So, yeah, almost forgot that. So, And believe me, there are more stuff here. I was looking at my notes. Uh, we need to go down to the pit. The pit has two ways you can go from there and from here. But there are things that we need to collect here. So first we can just get done with this guy. So it is not here. And I think we're going to have to fight a little bit more of those guys. But that is a legendary chest. What I really like the most about this game is that there is combat, yes, but the puzzle piece of it is so well done that is just amazing. So we really got a piece of legendary equipment. So there is this dark Odyssey handles attachment, and we're going to get some upgrades really soon on this. So the Blade of Chaos is going to get some upgrades very soon, but there is a blade attachment. So this dead obsidian handles. So it gives +4 strength to the blades. So this, what is equipped right now, it's nice, it's okay, but doesn't give anything in terms of enhancements. So the Cursed Empress handles, which is now on level 2, gives +4 strength, +5 luck. So this is still level 1. And I really don't want to do anything with this at the moment. Of course, we will get better, but right now my blade attachments are okay. But that's what we get out of the chest. So just making sure that I collected the things that I have to collect. But there is also a piece of lore here that I want to make sure that I do. It's so very well done that, you know, I spent some time saying, do I have anything down there in this piece of island here? No, don't think so. There are a wall here. It's just a piece of lore. It does not contribute to the trophies, but there is a wall here that we can read. There it is. And then again, I missed one right in front of Asgard that I need to do.
I think that's everything here.
Yes.
Want to get going?
Okay, so this is the queue. You know, I think this is everything here. So yeah, we need to get going, boy. But then, you know, this is done. Really good. Okay, so now that we are done with the wetlands, and by done I mean we really done with the wetlands. Now we need to go back to where we stopped last time and start to explore that new area. But there is also this quest in the middle that we still need to do. So this is the weight of chains. We we do have the key for that, right? So let's go to the journal and take a look. Bring the key to the watchtower. So we need to go bring the key to the watchtower and complete this. Uh, and I think that may be what we were missing and what was missing. And some of the things escaped me. But let's go and finish this. And there was no portal in there, so we could not actually uh, fast travel or teleport into the new, back to the new area. So this is just starting the game, and we have like two. This is the third stream, but there is so much content in such an area that it's all crammed in here. It's just like amazing. We gotta give it to the developers. They did a super job on this. I think this is a classic game, and if you have never played God of War, it is just like the way that this game evolved into Ragnarok. I think Ragnarok is by far the best of them all. So in this area here, we can upgrade some of our equipment. There is a dwarf here that can do enhancements for us. Where are you, man? Where is your shop? Right here. So we can
whatever you need.
Upgrade. So the axe it's equipped, but it's not upgradable. The wooden knob, it is upgradable. I'm not going to use. The Furious Maul is the one that we are using, and we can upgrade it. Once we upgraded the Furious Maul, what is going to happen? So it's going to do +2 strength. But I don't think we had the Furious Maul. Okay, we had it on the axe. The blade is different. So wooden knob doesn't do anything until... So that doesn't give me any strength. This doesn't give me any strength, And it's going to take a long set of upgrades until it can do something by level 7. However, this guy, it's going to not just keep the perk, but it's also going to do +2 strength from, it's going to go from 2 to 7, actually +5 strength. And this is going from 0 to 4. But it will require me a lot of hex silver and a lot of raw wide. So let's go check what do we have in terms of Blade of Chaos. So we still cannot upgrade the blade, but the handles can be upgraded. And boy, that is going to increase from 4 to 8, and luck is going from to 9. And still, the deadly obsidian handles are going to increase my strength from 4 to 8 if I do this. However, it does not give me, the perk that it's going to give me is Slayer's Rage Burst. And this is going to give me the power of the Empress. Any chance on any blade hit to increase strength and runic, stack up to 3 times, and low luck grants a chance to Rage Burst on any blade or any blade kills. So I totally like this. So raw wide. Let's go take a look on the shield. The dauntless shield. Okay, we can still upgrade it, and that increases my defense. Yeah, slag deposits. I'm totally going to upgrade this guy.
That ought to hurt him.
So can I still upgrade it to 3? Yes. Well, I got a lot of deposits. So I like this shield a lot. So
May it strike true.
and I'm not going to be able to. Okay, so we need horn metal, but the shield has been upgraded all the way to 3. Now we need to upgrade some of this. Axe cannot be upgraded, but this guy can. But am I using that? Yes, that's the equipped one. Yeah, let's upgrade this guy. Awesome. Now let's go and upgrade on the Blade of Chaos. So that's the new one. No, this is the new one, the Deadly Obsidian. So yeah, I really don't need that, but I like this Cursed Empress handles. We're doing a little bit more damage here. Let's see. Oh, did I miss something in here? So okay, we cannot upgrade that anymore. So shields we upgraded.
I am as always at
Now
service.
how about armor?
Whatever you need, I'll create.
So the waist armor. Oh boy, look at that. So we got bad defense. So this is what we're using. The Black Bear set. This thing is really good. And we need to upgrade this to level 4 to get the perk. So let's go and upgrade this guy.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
And this come in a set. Both the belt and the waist, the wrist armor, they need to be upgraded in terms to okay, so I don't have enough forged iron, but I do now. Okay, so I'll need dwarven steel in order to upgrade this. So no more upgrades,
Be safe.
but I'm happy with my upgrades. So right now what I'm doing is going from here all the way back to this area. So we'll have to pass through that house of that guy again. And yeah. This has 2 ways to go. Again, there is this area. One of these areas we're not going to be able to do anything simply because don't have the spear. Yeah, just passing. Oh, we need to turn this thing in.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Okay, so once we turn that in, that officially, concludes the quest, but doesn't do us any good. But we back to where we needed to be, and we need to go back to this island here. So there is another portal, not going to use it, don't need. Let's get moving. And we are back to this whole mess. However, we're just going to stay close to this side. We're not going to do anything in the Bay of Bounty. We're just going to stay here. Now, there is a I think there are two of them. I don't think we need to go past the dwarven again. We can just go back and see if we can hit on the other side. So if in any case we could just go through the house, the dwarven house, and get to the other side of the island. But I think there is we can just go and dock here. Okay, so once we dock here, what do? We are stuck. Wow. Now there is a way to get out of here, people. No, that is not. We need to go through the door. So that's where we started. So that is the Yggdrasil here out there. Oh, okay, this is resource. Yep. Every time we see this glowing water, that is forged things to use in upgrades, along with the hack silver, of course. So let's go back and let's pass through this dwarven. Yeah, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. Just checking. We need to check every single thing in the game.
Just passing through.
Just passing
Again.
through.
Are you testing me?
Yeah.
Get out!
I am getting out. Yeah, I don't need that. I just need to go to the other side. And right here. So this is where we started, and that's where we need to go. And of course, as soon as we pass, that thing closes to make it even more confusing, right? But so
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain.
Oh, we needed to go back to the center here. Wow, totally forgot about that. We need to finish this. We need to finish this before
Maybe
we
we'll
go
be able to
this
see
way.
a mine up
So
there.
bottom line is that we're going to
Quite
get
like
into
a
this cart.
dwarven-
This cart is going to take us over all, it will go all the way. So you can see there is a track that's go from here to here, and then this thing goes all the way down this area.
Right.
So before we do this, and being here, all of this is a portal that we're not able to access. That area there we're going to be able to access later, but not now. So many things here, folks. So many things.
We can
need
take
to
that
go
train
back.
up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Yeah, when I'm ready, I'm going to check the train in the mountain. Don't worry. Now, don't tell me I need to pass through the dwarf door. Yeah, that dwarf, it's going to be pissed at me. That's fine. I
Last
don't
time,
care.
I swear. Probably.
Probably. Very well placed. Alright, let's go resolve our issues. Let's see if at least I can kill one of those Odin ravens. That will make my day. Thank you. So let's check. Am I on the right place? I think so. Okay, so now we have the key. And also we can do upgrades here if I want. So, but I don't. Okay, so this is what we were missing. I need to break this from the other side. Once I break this from the other side, I think a chain will come down, and then I can just go and use that area. So we two of those areas, but we need to go over here. Yeah, so things are a little different now, right?
Left side, incoming! Behind you! Poison! Poison! Right side!
Boy, there is a lot of poison.
Last enemy.
Okay, so are we done? That was the last enemy. No, there is still one more.
Left flank! Poison!
Okay, so that was the last one. And now we need to finish this, folks. So that is this crazy puzzle. We need to move this thing in the appropriate order in order to get. Okay, so and that one I think catches fire, so I don't remember exactly what we need to do with that, but definitely that is, we need to remember what is going on. So this is where I got this furnace to stop. We had to come back here because the key, I didn't have the key. So look at that. I think that's where we needed to go. So yes. Oh, that is the chain, yes. So how do I get there? Now folks, believe me or not, I have done this Saturday and I thought, don't need any notes because this thing is quite easy. Big mistake. So note to self, never ever do any other stream without a really good set of notes. Especially in a game like God of War, where everything that appears to be, it is not. So we are back here. We are back here in the center of this mess with the Odin Raven stuff and all of this. But now I do have the key, and I'm quite sure we needed to do some other things. And if memory serves me well, we need to move these things here. So one of them is easy to do. I do remember moving that. The other one, it is not so much. Yeah, so this is one that we use the blades. We go and collect that, and that moves from one place to another. Yeah, so I can go on the top of the platform by doing this. And I do remember going out here, and I think this was one of the chests we needed to open. And how I missed this? I've been here on the past episode. How did I miss that? Okay. Now I do remember there was one of those things that we needed to kill, and I don't remember if it was in this area or in some other area. Nope. I need to go all the way to that tower out there. So I need to cross from here all the way there. So we need to go over here. And I think I'm doing this wrong. So we need to go on the beach on this area here. So I'm on the wrong place. This is where the Odin's crow is. That I could never figure that crow out. But then again, I may have also already killed the crow, so. Let's get out of here and go to the other side of the beach. Yep. So those are the things we already discovered, right? See, look at that. Look at that guy. Where is he go? Okay, so he may be on the tower side of things. Ah, man, I'm on the wrong side. Let's go back. Yeah, man, this guy is teasing me. So no, I don't want to go here. But we got some hex silver. I'm totally wrong. Totally wrong. How can I be so wrong? So this is definitely not where I want to go. The tower, that tower is the place. Okay. So we go from here, then I need to go on the other side. So on this boat, now we should go on to the other side. Ah, my, so freaking confusing. It is here. So we back to the same place. So we need to find a way to cross this. So that doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. The blades also don't do anything. Because I need to break this thing from the other side. So right here, so close yet so far. Now, folks on the chat, you know, it's not I'm not ashamed to ask help. So if you know something that I am missing, feel free to help me out here. Help the streamer. The streamer needs your help. Because we've been stuck in here for too long. Yeah, this is definitely not the area. This area is one area. The other, we need to go to the other way around. This is the way that we need to go. The way of the tower. And we should have a way to go, on the other side. Unless, yeah, so this is, we've been through here. So many times. Because I can't go there. Now let's try an arrow. Let's try an arrow, but I'm quite sure, yeah, the arrow doesn't do anything. I think I'm missing something here. I do have the key, and need to use the key at some place. What am I missing here, folks? We take the key to a watchtower on a different island. Go to map. Yep, that's exactly what it is. See, however, it appears that there is a way to get there, but I don't see it. Now maybe we can do this on the portal. The weight of chains, that's the one that this is locked. Yeah, we here already, so there is nothing to do here. But we need to find out how do we cross to this area here. All right, folks, I'm going to have to leave this watchtower for later. I was just spending so much time on those things that it's just incredible. So let's have some fun on the new area. At least we can do something. And we're going to do the quest for Tyr, because that's we need to go right back over here. So fastest way to do it is just like go back over here. Oops, okay. Now let's go back to the shore, collect the other. Yeah, I think yeah, we need to go through the dwarf house. And now we don't have any prompts. For a dwarf house, this is quite good because Kratos is big. I don't need that. Let's go back to the shore. So those are the disadvantaged. Oh no. What I'm doing here, guys. It's the different one. Those are the disadvantages of not doing a walkthrough on this in a video. So if I do not do it live, then all of this is time that I spend myself. I could edit the video, I could map it, I could do everything without and on a totally curated content. So didn't need to pretty much do anything, right? We could curate this content and you guys can consume it on a much shorter, different way, right? I did collect. But on the live stream, see, this is pretty much a let's see where things are before I can do the video, right? So. But in this case, I may produce 100% on the video. So now that we are doing this live, see, I can maybe go back and do a curated video. So I just came from there. Such a waste of time. Don't want to mess that up again. So just go straight. We should hit the shore and then take a left. Yeah. So now this is correct. Yeah, folks, this deja vu, because I've been here like in this episode alone like 6 times. But that's okay. It's all for the greater good. There it is. Now we need to pass through the other dwarf house, right? Yeah. This guy gonna love us.
Ignoring you.
Yeah, please do. Don't mind us. Okay, so back to the place. And finally on the way to the new area. What a waste of time. At least we got the key. And we cleared that area in the middle. So it is not 100% wasted. And yeah, there is nothing that we can do now. Guaranteed we can't do anything in that area out there. There is nothing that we can do. Just go and let's pick up this thing and let's go to the new area.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durling. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Yeah, new area, folks. New area.
Seems like we're here. Come on.
Meaning,
This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
okay, so before we pick up this train, there is a lot of stuff over here, of course, right? So let's start exploring and find out.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr...
So if we
Orion can be God
move
of War
over
again,
here, there will be
Odin won't have time to worry about us.
this thing
If that is
is
his want to
totally
fight.
blocked.
He may have it.
Oh, where is my... So we have two ways to go. This way or that way. Just let me check here on my notes really quick. So nothing to do this way. Or we can go that way. So let's go this way first. Yeah, those things don't do anything, by the way. You can kill them, but they do not produce anything for you. But look at this. Look at this. What do we have here?
A bomb.
Deactivated,
bone.
but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lure.
Ah, folks, I can't believe this. So, it's a love and the whole thing. So before I do anything, folks, I'm going to go back here. And you know what I'm looking for, right? Yes, this dude here, that's what I'm looking for. So I just wanted to find his pattern. So he's going to come right kind of over here. Let's see if I can hit him. Pesky Odin Crow. Yeah, I hit him. I am quite sure I hit him. Hmm. Little too low. I'm going to give it one more try, but you know, this crow here missed again. So I think he is going to do a curve right here. Yeah. Odin's crows. Yes. Yes. Ravens. I'm sorry, not crows. Ravens. But man, we got that sucker. Yes, people. Yes. Okay, I'm very satisfied at the moment. At least my ego is done. So we got that thing out there. I don't need this.
I think I see something.
You see something. Then again, those things don't do anything, so... What do you see? Ooh, that is a big dude.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead.
We never know, Atreus, we never know.
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Yeah, Perry is king, people. Oh, damn you, man. Give it, give it. Yeah, this is Kratos. Together! That was awesome. Loved it.
That one was tough.
Stay
It
on your
was
guard.
tough.
There could be others around.
Okay, so I need the rage
Is
because
that Trekkie who killed the first one we found?
If so,
flames of
was their
anguish,
aggression
light
that
runic
knocked them both
attack.
killed?
Okay, nice. All right, slot the new runic into the blades of chaos. Definitely. Okay, what does it do on? Oh, it does a lot of burn. Look at that. That's awesome. Awesome. Yes, yes. Oh, nice. Okay, so we came over here. Don't need any more of this at the moment, but there is definitely stuff to be done here. So Just give me a second. I want to. All right, so we're not going to be able to do some stuff here because I need the spear to do that. So, which is pretty sad. But we'll do what we can do. By the way, I think I need to go on the quest for the spear.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
And that is said by the God of War, right? Love it. Love it. And we need to do some stuff here. Yeah, so we'll need to come in a different direction. Looks like, can I go? Wow. Amazing. But we got a big knight chest. So now let's go back. I got my notes totally wrong. Anyway, we'll have to fight this fast return. Okay, L1 and then right here. Oh man, this is nice. Runic attack, like it. Okay, so this is the other side that to pick up the rest of the train. But, however, there are more things to do out there that we missed. So before I go back to the train,
looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
not a problem, looks like.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
Move stick horizontal.
Wait, I meant my left. Keep going.
Move.
We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left.
Move stick left.
We're so close. Just a little to the left.
Move stick horizontal.
Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Okay, so I really don't want to go out there right now, but we cleared this way. So I want to go up in this area here. So we're going to leave this thing. And I am going down back again.
Whenever you're ready.
No, I am not ready. So went that way, now I need to go this way. Yeah, there is this love letter here. But I'm quite sure that we need to do something about it, but look at this. There is a runic chest, so let's find these runes. Ha! Found one. Okay, so I think we need to... Nope. Oh, I may need the spear to do that. Oh, dang it. Yep. I need the spear to do this. So no luck. No luck on this chest. Damn, I'm starting to get really mad about this spear thingy. So we've been through this area here, and we are done with this thing. Yeah, so this area here is not going to be able to do anything. Ah, too bad. Too bad. Let's go back. Let's go back to the train and move on. Yeah, I don't think there is anything in here that we can anyway. Yeah, let's take it. Well, not bad, right? So we may go all the way to
a stone.
a new area.
Oh,
Have some fun.
Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
On your left! Right! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. There should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Hey!
Well, well, at least they stopped, right? That's not bad. Where are we?
Father! A troll?
Wow.
I can't believe we... Are you serious?
Yeah, I am serious.
What, you're right.
Jump up! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Okay, so do we have anything in here? Probably. but not going to be able to go through. So, where are we? Oh, nice, Kratos, nice. Nice. The fog of war is not clearing. So we have another door over here. Guys, you guys are a pain.
Left flank, poison!
Okay, Kratos, come on. Give me a break here. Can't see anything. Look at that. Ah.
Careful! Up above! Poison!
Okay, what is it with the music? Okay, so we got a chain here.
Up above! Poison!
Up above. Where is that guy?
Poison, get back!
Where is that guy? Oh, there he is. Okay, so finally. Oh, look at that baby down there.
This place is incredible.
You tell me. And it would be nice to know where I am, but kind of hard to know, right? Oh, and we need to go all the way here. So there is not much that we can do being blind by fog of war, right? So we'll have to go and do some stuff and then come back. That thing is most likely a puzzle. We will need to do that puzzle to get to the chest. So we all know the spiel. So let's go check what we can do in here, but there is not much that... Oh, there is another chest here.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most
That
obvious
is another
methods are the
lore.
best.
New artifact.
No longer.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Okay, so we are done. Let's go back through the chain. Hey, Lininha! Liminha, NBT. Yep. DreamHack. DreamHack in Dallas, yes. Hey, 4K2. Man, I apologize if I'm not talking to you guys on the chat. This game is totally absorbing me up to a level that I have not believed it. I totally wanted to do, I can stand a session with Elden Ring to the limits, maybe Night Rain, but this thing is driving me nuts, man. Hey, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I just need to know what I'm doing here, where to go. Just need to reach this area here, the path. So I think I'm on the right way. Maybe there is a way through these tunnels. Apparently not. Kratos is coming back. No, sorry Kratos, we need to go this way. And man, that is a puzzle in here, guaranteed. So nothing down there, but we need to go some other way. Can I go down there? Nope. Yeah, these puzzles are totally crazy, nuts. So no way through the fog of war, but that appears to be correct. This is new.
Look out!
To what? Okay. Alright, so we definitely have stuff over here. Chest. Cool. Man, I don't play okay, let's say I don't play Counter-Strike.
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this.
I started to play that Counter-Strike way back on Half-Life 2 when the mod started. But then again, Half-Life 2, Half-Life, the first one, not 2, Half-Life was lots of fun, and I played a lot of that. And then the Counter-Strike mod started. I played a little bit, and that was it. I'm not really a fan of shoot other people. I don't have anything against it. I think it's a fun game. I give it a try, but I suck at it totally. So all of that, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, man. I played the first one, Battlefield, when it started, but then again, I think I move on that. So I don't play it. However, I do enjoy games like Sniper Elite. I played all of the Sniper Elite games. The Platinum is a little bit different because it has an online phase. So I pretty much Platinum the game with the exception of the online size, the online part. But no, let's say yes. If a short answer would be no, I do not play Counter-Strike. I can play Counter-Strike, but I suck at it pretty much. That's
So, wipe the mouth you had
that's
on the
the
train,
end
lad.
of it. I
It's just a
enjoy
word. I've
games
heard way
like
worse than
this
that. Word does not
where
matter.
you need to
You
use your
lost
mind,
control.
We were
try
falling
to
through the
figure
air.
things
I thought we were
out.
gonna die.
The
Is that what
puzzles
you
of
truly
God of
wish your
War
last word to
are
be?
just like
No.
challenging to
Crisis.
the bone,
Panic does
so
nothing. Harness it.
and you
Let
need to
it
come back
serve
to
you.
different areas. So this game really is what I like. I like games like this. I like Elden Ring. Things that you need Souls-like, I like a lot. In this kind of games where you have puzzles. This is what I enjoy. But there is audience for everything. Counter-Strike is huge. don't have anything against it. Like Valorant is huge, PUBG is huge, and there are people that are enjoying that, and by all means, go have fun. But I, it's I get bored by doing the same thing over and over, trying to hit people. So, and also I got frustrated when I don't have control of things, you know. So, and that's why I don't have it in an online game. However, I played a lot of Mech Warrior way back in. So Mech Warrior was fun because it's so customizable. You could do a lot of different things. You can go for different strategies. And I just saw another Odin Crow messing up around here. Right, look at that baby. So I'm sorry, 4K. So, but this is the gist of it. So where am I? Oh, finally, finally we do have a map. Okay, so we are in the Jarnsmida Pitmines. Okay, so man, I waste so much time. Okay, so we are in the pit mines, at least that.
Yo, it's on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Okay, so this appears that, okay, we may have to go onto this, and this may connect to that. So that was at least some fun. Now we need to figure this puzzle out. So I can see I'll have a hook out there. Yeah, but probably different level, and we will need to drop this thing in order to
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Interesting. So can I use something to freeze here? Oh yeah.
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
it. Let's head across.
Okay, so now we have another runic chest. So, and probably we'll have to lit this
There's a
fire.
brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Yeah, so we'll need to ignite this guy. Okay. All
Good
right.
bet there's a
First,
couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
yeah, Mimir, yeah. I can see another one down there. Oh, look at this beautiful chest. Awesome. And the rune. So rune number 2 is done. Now we need the rune number 3. And we do have stuff down there, I'm quite sure. Okay, so rune number 1, rune number 2, where is rune number 3? Excuse me. Oh, look at that, another of those puzzles. Okay, so rune number 3, where is rune number 3? Okay, so this
Might
is...
be able to get up there if you help me.
Oh, we are too far away, man. We need to go back. I need to go back. Oh, Odin's crow. Okay, I need my axe back. Sorry, we need to go back to that, but I need to kill that raven. Is this raven coming this way? Yes, so kind of over here-ish. He is doing kind of a 8 pattern. Ah, missing for so little. Oh, totally off this time. Ooh, I think it's the right way, but a little too late. Oh, miss it. Man, this is going to be hard from here. I think better go close here. So let's see. Yeah, this one, it's probably going to be better. Okay, he's doing an 8. He's coming back. Ooh, this is way harder than Counter-Strike for K2. Look at that. Yeah, I'm still a little late. I need to do it when he turns. And I think right now. Yes! Yes! Raven! Man, 6 of 48. And I know where you live. I know. Okay, we miss one more room. One, okay, oh, 2 runes now. Okay, but we burned this thing. We burned the other one, unless they are timed. Oh, the water. Yes, the water. Oh man, I so suck. Okay, that's what happened. The water. I need to stop the water. Where is the water? Oh, the water is on the other side, but now I'm here. Ooh. The water. Yes. Okay, so I can't do the room while in the water, but I can do the, so the water actually yeah, so now I have the rune back. Yeah, so we're missing only one. So we got this one, the one in the water, and missing one last rune. Where is the last rune? You can expect the unexpected with this game. Totally. It is just that simple. One rune that is probably in our face and we can't find it. So we need to look into a different perspective. Where is the other rune? So got that one, got that one. Where is the other room? I don't see a room here. So this is probably not the area because we already have a room. This is, we already room number 2. Ah, that it is. And of course I cannot go out there. So we need to go this way. And need to get all the way. No, folks, this is wrong. This is wrong. But look at that. Look at that. At least I know where the rune is. But okay, so we need to do this in the proper sequence. So first let's get my oxygen. So this will go up. I need to get down here. Then I can go from here to here. Yeah. So, okay, so now that is lit. I go back. Yeah, dude. Dude, what a puzzle. What a puzzle. You gotta love this game, man. Yeah. So now that other one is done, then we can hit that room, and that will open the chest. Yes. Wow. And that's why I love God of War. Beautiful. What we have? Oh, we got maximum rage because we collected another horn of blood mead. Awesome. And this puzzle is done. Give me my axe back. Thank you, sir. So now we can move on to this new area that I have no idea where we are. But we need to clear this thing to move on this tunnel here, I guess. So let me check. Yeah. So I have very limited notes on this, and this is probably going to drop. We should be able to go someplace from here. Let's figure this thing out. Okay, so this is definitely something that we need to hit. And I don't know if we need to hit it so it doesn't move, or we need to hit it because we need it to move. So yeah, that doesn't move either. So let's check here what we have.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Oh, thank you.
Father,
What?
there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Oh, thank you, Atreus. Okay, so that's, we needed to fix it, yes. Okay, do it again.
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Okay, guys, I think I need to go back because I am quite sure I have stuff to do. Atreus. Okay. Yeah, may not be able to come back. So, what do we do with this guy? Ah. No. So, blade. Ah, look at that, man. So that block goes up, this block goes up, and of course I have
Sure hope
missed
Tyr's here.
a lot of
Atreus,
things out
we
there.
seek information,
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Yay, boys. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, cannot even go back. Look at that. Ah, I need the axe to freeze this. Okay, so this is how do I go back? So this thing goes down. This thing goes up. I go here. Now, how do I ask Atreus to just go and do that thing, because this thing is stuck and I cannot go on the other side. Come back, Atreus. Yeah, too bad. So how do I go over to the other side? And what exactly I am doing here? Okay, I see something. Okay, more water. How about this big guy here? Oh my. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Okay, there is stuff to be done in other things. Okay. So yeah. This goes up. Oh, can I jump?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Ooh, you lift on your side and I lift on mine. Okay, lift. Okay.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so we passed that, but I am quite sure that I missed a ton of things here. That looks like gold. Typical dwarven stuff. Oh, look at that. Hex silver. Okay, so this is... Oh, nice. I end up making it. So, what do we have down there? Nothing. Can't go that way. Alright. Back up. Okay.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Ooh, there'll be an enemy here for sure. Or maybe not.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Alright, guys. We are on a new area. We can go in different ways. And of course, there will be enemies. Anybody else? There it is.
On your left!
I think I end up doing rage too early. Yeah.
That was close.
That was not even close, but that's okay. Look at that. So there is another chest over here. Oh, I think this is what I saw on the other side. So we can now go this way. Oh man, what a mess. Man, those dabs totally thick. But this is amazing. Okay, so where to? I think this is the route. So when Kratos is looking at the wrong direction. So do we have stuff to do here? No. But why did I see here nothing? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. So now we are going through these tunnels all the way. I think I'm going to finish the main quest and we'll clean it up next.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Okay, so should we... Okay, look at this.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Yeah, so that's another one that we cannot do anything until we equip.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way. Maybe this cable gets in.
All right, let's do this, Arthurius.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. These guys again? It's down! Where are they all coming from?
I wish I knew.
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
Okay, so
I think I found where those
another...
wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
So let's go over here and we'll fight this guy. Man.
Behind you! Incoming! Right flank!
Ugh, that thing was nasty.
It was indeed. Totally agreed.
The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
Before we do, let's explore because it is probably things that we
Maybe
are
can ride this
missing.
boat
Look
thing
at
further
that.
into the mine. Worth a shot.
We don't want to miss that stuff. We need them for upgrades. Look at that. This is probably where we need to go, but
I don't think we're gonna be able to get in any other way.
so this is the quest, and we cannot go any other way. More rage. Yep. Cool. Man, this game
I'm sorry.
is
I know you said not to.
so,
I can't stop thinking about this.
so well done.
We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Well,
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something.
okay, so we are
Ever
in the
since we got
middle.
to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Man, look at this.
This place is
Beautiful.
huge.
It is
Must have taken
indeed.
ages to build.
And it's going to take ages to explore.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
All right, so at least some of the map open up. So yeah, we came from here, we go all the way here, up the way down, and this is, so we're going to end up right here. This is the pretty much the end of it. We can see right now, so this is the other side, but there is so much in this area to explore, and it's probably not going to be able
How
to
can I
do it.
help?
But we can sell now. Look at that. What do we need to sell? We can sell all of these artifacts. We can sell this stuff. Now, lores and artifacts, they do not count for the trophies. However, I'm not going to sell things right now because I want to know what actually did I get. I think if I go into the lore piece of it, I can find out. But I am not really sure. It's been a while, so I'm not going to sell anything. However, I
Nothing
think
appeals to you?
we can upgrade
What can I make for you?
But we can upgrade the Blade of Chaos. We have a Chaos Flame, and I definitely go to upgrade that. So
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
and we can also get this handle. I am not using that handle. What handle are we using? Yeah, we are using that. No, we're not using that handle, are we? We're using the bear stuff, right? So this is upgradable. This is craftable. We can craft that. Yeah, it costs 600 hex silver. Let's craft this thing. So let's see. The blades have an attachment. We're going to get the attachment later. So, but we have also this thing that is craftable. Let's go and craft that. So we have the Furious Maul equipped. So have a chance to grip a grief of stand. So we have this thing that is upgradable. So this is level 2, this is level 1, this is already level 2. I don't know why. Alright folks, I'm not going to spend your time here. What we're going to do
No need to thank me.
is I'm going to check that after, and then I'll upgrade as needed. So
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr
Okay.
could be right there.
and of course there is another beautiful puzzle here. So we need to cross this puzzle to get to the other door, but we have either a portal.
Whoever wrote this certainly had
It's
an
a
eye for
room.
detail.
So we have another rune read. So I'm missing one of those runes right back in Midgard. I forgot to do it, but there is no harm done because I can come back later on in the game and do that. But right now we need to figure this mess. So how are we going to cross to the other side?
Jump!
Sounds like you got the water moving along,
Okay.
brother. What
Yeah.
next?
Ha!
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
Man, that was totally nuts. You know, if the guys ask me, that was luck, folks. Luck. I had no idea, but at least the game indication gave me some good hints, and I was able to solve that puzzle.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Ahem. Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Go.
Okay, so that's okay. Can't use that. So there is nothing out there. So let's squeeze through. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Across the way. There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Okay, folks, before we go any further, let's go check this. Oh, nice. Right and left. Right and left. I told you. Okay, right or left? Let's go right first. Okay, so there is a wall. Another lore.
Learn anything?
So from here, anything that we can hit, okay, that is hittable, but doesn't do much. So nothing really from this area besides the wall here.
Huh. How do we explore?
Okay, then again, right and left. So in this area, let's check. Okay, so we came from that door, and I don't think there is anything here. Yeah, but look at that. That is very suspicious, huh? Very suspicious. And I cannot reach it, but I am quite sure we're going to get some puzzle up. So from here we're going to get some puzzle. Okay, don't be hasty. Okay, more right. Okay, so this is...
Did you see that over there?
Yeah, okay, so this needs to be ignited. No. Okay, so before we do this, okay, so I think there is stuff up there, but oh man, look at that cage. That looks like one. Yeah.
That worked.
That worked for what? Yep. Look at that. Yep. There is some mischief up
Doors
there.
are there down here?
Oh, let's
Not
don't
to be
forget the
discouraging, it
chest.
is a mine after all.
Namir, that is discouraging.
It is very discouraging. Yeah, definitely.
There's a
we
broken
need
door
to
up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Okay, so we will need to cross that and then break it from the other side. Okay, so let's solve two puzzles. So we got one here and one out there. Again, we will need to stop the water from sure, or maybe move the water. But right now, let's collect the chest. All right, so there is a chain right here. Let's see where the thing is going to lead us. Ah. Wow, that is a big chain into the thing in the water. Anyway, let's go up. This doesn't go any... Okay, so we need to do that with the blade. Ooh, but the blade... Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. All right, if you say so.
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Okay. So what's next?
Doesn't seem like that's working.
Duh. Oh, look at that. Is this trying to give me any hints?
Yeah.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the crane.
I love when the game helps me.
We'll be up
I
there
love
in no
it.
time.
Okay, at least there is progress, folks. Do we need to bring the axe? What is happening here? Ah.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
And why I'm back? Okay, that keeps the water flowing over the side. So maybe coming over here is just part of the puzzle. Now we need to go back. Okay, and where is... Okay, so this is, I think, where we actually need to go.
I think I see something.
Okay, talk to me, Arthurius. What do you see? So I think we were supposed to go to the other side and break that thing from the other side. Yeah, so this... That's not working anymore. So blades is also not working out there. So water is flowing, but we can't proceed. Such a painful thing. Okay. So now let's try there. Oh, that worked.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up.
Amazing.
Here can't be far.
Amazing.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I'm still good.
Alright folks, so we came all the way over here to this area to open this door, and I'm quite sure we're leaving a lot of stuff behind, so don't worry,
Dear?
We will clean up.
Whoa, what happened here?
So where are we? We're still far away. We still need to go all the way down. What happened here means we have another puzzle to solve.
Pressure's on the left! Behind you! Look out!
Okay,
They
so-
certainly weren't here. Best look around.
Let's look around. So we can definitely
This dwarf didn't make it out.
can do some stuff here. I don't know what we're going to do here, but there is stuff here. Hmm. Aha. Shattered room. Unique resource. Okay. So we need to keep an eye open, very open, and peeled for all of these hidden things. Yeah, and this thing is definitely something that we need to do.
Is that a relic? Huh.
Okay, so relic. Okay, we got another relic. So we had a minus the small relic. I think we can get a big relic. So let's navigate to the relics, click on available, equip a relic. Or we can even upgrade that relic. Okay, so L1 plus O activates the relic. Okay, so now that we have the relic equipped, we can upgrade that relic. Boy, 2,500 XPs. So how do we upgrade that? Hold to upgrade. Okay, so it requires XPs. So, but if I give my XP, then I don't level up. And if I don't level up, then I have no new abilities, but whatever. Let's go upgrade this. Yeah, I lost XP. But now he has a huge cooldown. I think I did a mistake. I shouldn't be upgrading that. Yeah, because now I can't, I don't have any skill points to do. Oh, man.
Left side, brother!
Behind you, father! It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Okay, cool. So, where are we? I think we can go squeeze
I
through
feel a
that.
breeze. We might be able to get out of
Yeah.
here this way.
Yeah. So let's squeeze.
Another empty vault.
Ahem. Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
Ah, yet another puzzle. Okay, so we can't do anything about this door. And folks, we are over time. Oh, too bad. I just want to... Okay, so we are not even in this area yet, but we need to go past that door. Another puzzle, yay. Okay, so what do I need to do here?
I believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
So that is the way to go up when we get to that tower. We will need to break the seal to make our way back up. Yeah, when we get there, I'm going to be able to pick that up. But we need to reach that first. And of course, right and left, right? Beautiful. Yeah, lots.
Should be clear now.
Okay, so before we go that way, let's go check here.
I think I can hear something in there.
Okay, so that's how we get here. Yo.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance
Okay,
to the
another
World Mill,
artifact.
built by Durin the Generous.
So 5 out of 6. So meaning not that bad, right? So but before we do this, let's go check to the other side what we have. Look at that. Can't go this way. So there may be a way to do it on the other side. Oh, okay. So this is going to tension this so we can properly drop down there.
Ready when you
Nice. Yeah, I was born ready, man.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems
Yeah.
like we'll have to get to it first.
Okay, so that is interesting.
We've used
And of
water to
course-
power the wheels before.
Yeah,
Worth
yeah.
a
So,
try.
yeah, this we know that that's going to stop. But before we do
Final
this,
cross. Look for another way.
oh, he is going to
I think I
help.
see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Oh.
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough. It's gotta be it.
It's gotta be it. Alright, so... That looks so suspicious. Okay, I am quite sure that that will stop the water, but what? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so we need to ride on that thing. So let's go back.
It's frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
Okay, so now I need to bring that cart a little bit to this side. So how do we do this? How do we do this? Oh no! Oh no! This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, so now we need to do it with the blades. How do we move this cart in the proper position? So we came from here, so this is where we need to be. Now what do we do next here? What do we do, folks? The cart is... So if I bring my axe, that will move. So now I think I need to go back. Yeah, look at that. Can I go up here? No. Okay, help me out here, Atreus. What do you see that I don't? What do I need to do? That was supposed to fill... No, because that is a flat guy. This guy was supposed to come over here. But before we do that, I need to raise this guy. Yeah, so let me get my axe back. And then let's stop this water here. And that did not help, but I need this guy to get up. So maybe if I do it a little before... Yes, yes. Okay, now once this guy is up, now Atreus can... Oh, I need the rock. Okay, I need the rock in the proper position. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. So, Atreus, get done with that rock. We need the rock right there. Drop rocks, Arceus. So now the water can do without my axe, and I can stop the flow right there. Yes. Now we can pass with this block here, and now we can bring everything, and you can shoot that arrow.
Hey, we did it! I'll meet you at the door.
Wow! What a puzzle, folks! What a puzzle!
This could be it.
Very nice puzzle, and of course I can see a chest from here, and guess what I see too? Raven! Yes! Yes! Raven! Okay, so now we're going to get that chest.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
Right, but first let's go collect what we need here. Look at that. And let's don't forget to open the shortcut.
Tell the ground to be still.
Earthquake, that's nice.
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
Yes, but at least we have the shortcut open. Now we can check the door. And now let's check the map to see. Yeah, I think we are on the appropriate place. And boy, I'm sorry, we're stretching a little bit.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open, eyes up.
All right, folks. I think this is a very, very good place to wrap things up for tonight. And very interesting. We pretty much covers, you know, this area here all the way probably to this, and that's going to be the conclusion for this. This is going to continue all the way over here, of course, right? And there are stuff to be done in here. I'm not really sure this is going to be the end of it, but you know, we already 20 minutes past. This is getting too big. So I'm going to wrap up things over here. So for Thanksgiving, folks, of course, I am not going to do the stream on Thanksgiving. I may do it either tomorrow or Friday. Either way, I think I'm going to do it. So I'm going to keep on doing 2 a week for sure. I just don't know the day yet. I have to check with my wife to see the schedule, to see what she has in her mind, and coordinate with her so you know we can put it. Most likely Saturday is a good day to do it. It's not going to be at night, but it is going to happen. So we will have another stream. So with that, my friends, I think we covered a lot of cool stuff today. We did a lot of things. I'm going to definitely go back and check, because I'm quite sure we missed a lot of things. And I'm going to check also on this quest here. I did this on Saturday, so I really don't remember how I did it, but I am quite sure I did it. It's just like too many things that happened that unfortunately I didn't write it down correctly. I had some notes, but I thought it was just like, okay, I can just go back and do the things by memory, but unfortunately that did not happen. In any case, I wish you guys a good rest of the night. I appreciate every single one of you that actually stopped here and followed the stream with me today, and I will see you in the next time. But if you really enjoyed, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel while